Craig Scott is here. Hey, Murph. Hello from West Cork. I could try and find the airstrip in Clonakilty. Anda is here. 027 Romania here. Nice flight. I love it. Well, you're very welcome along. Happy Saturday to you, my dude. Thank you so much for joining us. Jan says, yeah, Neofly is pretty cool. And it's a one guy who has programmed the whole thing by himself. Nice.
Menus.
Hello.
How's it going?
How are you?
Doing all right. Late to the party.
Yeah, it's all right. We're still we're going from EIKK to EI or EINB. If that's right.
So you can see where the tower light is flashing.
What are we doing? Kilo to November Charlie.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We're just circling the airport, patiently waiting for Murphy to land. He's coming up on the runway.
Come on.
A bunch of people already landed already.
Oh yeah.
They couldn't take any more. They're like, I'm gonna land this plane.
Let's see.
And of course, I opened the VFR map and crashed on the advice of Chasman. Told me it was reliable and working.
And it kind of, well, it kind of broke a couple of cities. But they are going to fix that. It'll be fixed relatively soon.
Oh my.
As you fly over Kilkenny.
To get me speed up. One's very slow.
Alright, he's coming in at a 45-degree angle.
It's about to arrive.
So he should be landing very shortly.
I see we got you in the multiplayer there. Was that
Go ahead and turn off the autopilot.
I didn't catch your name last time. The one that was having trouble.
Oh, Shane?
Oh yeah, was that Shane?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, so you're all good now. Great.
Yeah, I am.
Good to hear.
As we say, dramatic effect, but it's all
What's the airport we're going to, guys?
Are you spawning in on one of the players?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna spawn in where Chasman is, and then.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's Kilo.
Yeah, and then.
And then the next one is November Charlie.
Oh, Newcastle.
Newcastle. Yeah.
So we can see the tower and stuff here. All the guys are over the field.
Yeah, I had a bunch of meetings today, and then had lunch and got distracted. I realized, oh crap.
It's a nice little air.
I hope I didn't miss it.
Damn work.
I know, work always gets in the way of fun.
I'll try and get landed first.
But you know what? I actually think that some people are going to start turning up to the stream later, because while I think it's pretty cool that he acknowledges everybody and says what everybody's saying, I think it wears thin for a few people.
Well, I think every stream's like that.
Really? Yeah.
I mean, like other streaming platforms I'm on and stuff, they're all kind of
It's
like
the same, is it really? Yeah, well. I mean, it doesn't bother me, I don't mind it, but I know a few people are like, come on.
Oh great, my flight sim crashed. I hope I'll make the landing in time.
What's your height here, Murph?
Let's see. Where are you guys? Have you
so bring our speed back here.
Are you still circling overhead, or have you landed?
Yep, I'm north of the airfield.
One notch of flaps here as well.
Did he land yet?
I think I see Murph.
He's
Yeah, Murph has got your 1 o'clock now, more or less.
I think he's almost on final.
We have some nice
Yeah, he's about to turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go around again.
I'll spawn on you, John.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around again because I was pretty close to the airport.
Oh, shit. I almost loaded in the Beechcraft. I was just having a quick look at the airplane and content manager. Let me take a 1.
And turning final.
Okay.
He's turning final. That means we should be able to turn
Captain
final
K.
soon.
Peterkin is in the house. Good evening and happy Friday to you, my dude.
I might just make
You're
it.
keeping well. What's our speed here now on our approach? We're at around 80 knots or so.
See what happens.
Lined up for the runway. Christmas tree inbound.
Somebody said they assigned the push to talk in
So
Discord to their
is down and
joystick.
checked. Flaps are down. We'll go full flaps
Where'd
for
you
our
I
do
final
haven't
that?
done
approach.
that.
We're landing on a grass field. Right.
Yeah.
We'll meander our
That's
way
going to be fun. I'm probably going to hit the trees on the way. Like, my landing gear is probably going to hit off the trees. It's like skate.
Nobody saw. Nobody will see it.
They will address it in the next update. They know they kind of.
Right,
It's a long time to land.
Right, let me pull up the speed a bit. Going fairly slow.
The loading times on the simulator are a bit poor in general, aren't they?
Up the hill a bit. We should have contact.
Right, coming around.
Dude, you've got to be kidding me. So that's change the time. I can't change. Can I change time inside of multiplayer? Am I?
Or finish with our speed brakes.
Can.
Right, we're turning around here.
Okay, so
I use Murph's stream to, take a peek at my landings to see how my landings are.
Come in for a landing. So we'll rumble over near the tower.
Where are we? Where's the bloody airdrome?
There we go.
Don't mind me. Go around.
Hey,
I
my
need
push
to-
to talk works. There you go.
You got it?
Yes, sir. Right on my thumb of my throttle.
Okay, so park and brake can come on. Keep everything running. Just turn off our lights.
That way, if my
blinding
dogs
people.
bark or something, you don't have to
Taxi
hear it.
landing and strobes can come off. Want to jump outside? Not that button, Murph. Want to jump outside? There we
settings,
go.
come on now.
Press this button to turn on the traffic labels, so we know who's who.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Save,
yeah.
go back.
Alright, we're going to turn over now.
The camera.
Alright. Oh my.
This guy.
That ain't good.
Then I need to
Pretty
go
sure autopilot just turned off.
We're nearly
That is not good. Alright, we're gonna fly this manually now. We're stalling. Lovely stuff. That's all I need.
Power.
Right, whereabouts is this runway now?
Resist the instinct to pull up. Add power.
Brian is down. Dangerous Brian is
If
inbound.
you pull up, you're just gonna stall faster.
Big ass rock.
It's a go around.
Oh yeah, I see Dangerous Brian now. Right. Right.
Here comes Dan 1.
I need to follow him. I'm gonna be landing like 130 knots. That ain't good.
No, that's way too fast.
Yeah, I need
This
to.
is looking good.
Will I put my mixture down? I have no clue how to fly this plane.
And load in a 152 as soon as you manage to get it on the ground. If you get it on
Oh, there's butter there, Dan.
Right,
There's
where's
butter
the
there.
runway?
Amazing landing. 6 knots. Deep future coming in. Watch your spacing, guys. If you get this wrong, there's not a whole lot of room. 6 knots. Nicely done. Deep future. Ali Katz, Piat, and Benny P. All inbound. It's almost like synchronized swimming.
Oh yeah, we need to
The reverse is on the TV.
put our flaps on full. We're coming in way too fast. We're at 160 knots, jeez.
Nicely done, fellas.
It's funny seeing these jets land on grass. It's like emergency landings.
I don't know where this runway is. Oh, no.
It's a grass runway. It's a field.
Right, what speed am I at? 111. Right. Oh yeah, I see these guys approaching in, so I'll follow them. Going through the trees.
Butter landing.
Oh, the view from this plane is so good.
I spawned pretty far away, so I'm trying to rush over there.
Down,
Right, I need
hammer
to see
down.
what this. I'm gonna have to come on the other side. Actually, I can't. I'm gonna have to come in the way everybody else is coming.
What's your tag on the game?
SN81. SN. I'm pretty high up, so I don't know what I'm meant to do now.
Looks like I'm gonna make it in the pattern here.
Hell yeah!
Somewhere there he is.
on the Lego man.
I'm
They're
sneaking
coming
in the
very
final
fast.
here. Right in behind Pilot Peely.
Do you see me going by?
I can't see you.
I'm going right over the airport. Well, I'm a bit to the left.
Oh,
Alright, can I see the runway yet?
I had a little bounce.
Oh, yeah, I see the grass strip.
Yeah, little bounces. Whatever.
It's weird. I'm seeing more people here than on Murph's screen.
I think his stream is like a few seconds behind.
Oh yeah, I think
Right,
it was weird. The
down
labels
the-
didn't show up until like the very end.
Alright, gear is out. I need to make sure I see the runway. And I'm losing power. Damn. That's not good. No, I'm losing power. A lot of power. Like, I'm about to stall.
Well, go full throttle.
I'm full, like, I'm full throttle.
Oh, take
No, I'm stalling.
take a notch of flaps out.
Oh, there we go. Ah. No, we're still stalling. Oh, this ain't good.
You making it out to the runway?
No, not yet. My plane is just like going all over the place. Oh, no, we're like flipping over. We're stalling again. Alright, I'm pretty sure I see the runway. Yeah, I see the runway.
Yeah, autopilot off. On your airspeed indicator, you should see like a solid like white bar. That's the airspeed that you want to be like at where you're landing.
You overstressed the aircraft. Lovely. Lovely. We overstressed the aircraft.
It can actually, you can disable all that stuff in settings, where the overstress doesn't get recognized. So at least you can just kind of concentrate on your, a little
Well,
better.
I'm gonna have to put in arrival and just arrive because I'm not even bothered to try.
You switch to a different plane.
Yeah, you might as well.
Alright, I'll go Cessna 172 maybe.
Either that or the TBM's pretty good, but might have a little too much power for you. 172 is always a good choice.
Alright, arrival. Right. Coming in for arrival now. Any second now.
We've got a good amount of gas left, so
We shall continue our flight.
plenty. EINC is where we're going to next.
Yep.
A firm.
I just did a quick
no.
fill up in my tank in the menu bar.
So our next destination
Ooh, that's cheating.
is going to be
I love it.
I need to do this quickly because he's gonna end up taking off when I land.
Hey, at least I was on the ground when I did it.
Alright, let me do direct flight.
Alright, we're coming in. This plane looks so weird inside. What the? What? Oh, I'm not the only one that's not landed yet. Right. Can you see me? Running.
Not from where I'm looking at.
Alright.
I'm right next to the tower here. Right next to her.
So 52 nautical miles, we get to go up to
I need to land this thing quick.
There's going to be some amazing sights up there.
Oh yeah, I'm not the only one. I can see another guy coming in. Right in front of me.
Okay. So, parkway coming up.
The amount of lights I can see. How many people are at that airport?
A lot.
Got 70 more people tonight. That's a lot of people. Yeah, you forgot about that part, didn't you? The airplanes are landing.
Alright, we're coming in over the trees. Any second now.
I'm on the map and you can't miss Murph Air Force.
I'm behind the GTA 555 guy. As you can see him. Alright, I'm gonna reduce my power now.
Take off. It's going to be a left-hand pattern. We'll just kind of keep circling the airfield until everyone is up and ready.
It's ridiculous how jittery it gets as you get low.
Are we rolling out?
Yep, looks like it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming in. Over the trees, huh?
Looks like you're gonna be a touch and go, bud.
Yep.
Damn. Oh, it was pretty good.
Could you imagine the chaos that this is real life?
Not the best.
And like I said, the more
my
practice you
thing-
get, the better you get at it.
No. So what's the
Oh,
plan
okay,
now?
you landed.
Do
My plane is not slowing down.
The brakes.
Yeah, my plane is not slowing
Hit
down.
the brake and pull back on your joystick. That'll stop. That'll stop.
And I just I damaged my landing gear. Well,
before you load back in, Shane, go into assistance in the menu, and you see there's a setting that says failure and damage. Maybe change that to easy.
alright.
Until you get used to stuff.
That easy now.
Yeah, until you get used to it, and you can switch that back.
One other thing I need to do is my rudder pedals.
I mean, it's not advisable, but if you ever need to stop really fast, touch your brakes, make sure you have full flaps, and then pull back on your yoke. And
Alright.
that'll stop your plane pretty quickly.
Alright, he's taking off now. Damn.
Are you taking off, Chaz, man?
I'm just following everybody else.
Excuse a second, I'm loading the plan.
Or we can wait. You want to wait, or what do you want to do?
Oh no, I was just gonna see if I could film you.
All right, yeah, I'll take off. Ooh, you gonna make me a star?
No, I'm just recording it. Not streaming live this time. I think that broke my game last time.
I'm gonna get behind Pilot Petey here.
I'm out on the runway by the tower here.
I just ran over a squirrel.
Oh, I see you back there. I started at
Yep.
the field. But I'll just wait for you to come up.
Plenty of runway, so I don't think I need any flaps.
Alright, I'm loading in again. So.
Here we go.
I see you.
Your speed's
Did you guys
alive.
take off?
55, 60, 65, and up we go. We're on the way.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
There's obviously autopilot on the 172. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Did you
Right.
take the Steam version of the G1000?
I'm pretty sure it's the G1000. I'm not quite sure.
Flying right
I'm gonna
off your
put my-
right wing.
Copy that.
My
I'm
flaps
looking.
are at full. And we're gonna
Oh, I dropped a
bring the
little
power
bit.
up
Not
full.
enough power.
Aye. We're taking off now.
Yep, we're
Lovely
taking
shot.
off. I think, are we doing it like a 90? Are we circling the airport to give everybody a chance to get up, or?
I'm just rolling. How many
Just following the pack.
I see you.
Alright, I'm after taking off.
I'm gonna follow you guys.
You might be stalling a bit. Yeah, we have no power in our plane for some reason.
In the 172?
Yeah, I have no power. Like,
throttle up, full throttle. Make sure your mixture is rich. Make sure it's all the way in. The red controller.
yes, in fully. All right, there we go.
Make sure your trim. Make sure your trim is set for takeoff.
Oh, that might be the problem.
Because you might, yep. Because if you look at it, it's always in the default where it's raised above. It's raised above the takeoff, so that will push your nose into the ground.
Where did Murph go?
I might just go. I'm kind of annoyed with this.
What's up, Shane? What's up? How can we help you?
Oh no, I'm just kind of annoyed because I'm really bad at flying.
It doesn't matter. It's only a bit of fun. It will help you out where we can. What trouble are you having?
I don't know, my plane just keeps stalling when I take off.
Okay, so when right, you're in the. All right, hang on. Hang on. I'll chop everything. You know, give you some guidance on it. Depending if it's going to take me a sec.
Alright, I need to set up this autopilot now, because I'm actually...
Alright, I see you there, SN8. You're right below me, and I see you're climbing.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
What happened?
And I'm about to stall again. Oh, alright.
I accidentally hit my VFR map button and crashed myself.
Oh, see, I did it before, and it didn't. I'm not touching that thing from now on.
That's what you get for encouraging me to touch it earlier.
I touched it twice.
If anyone was to just hear this part of the conversation, I might think of something.
I touched the no-no zone.
I have no clue how to use this autopilot. Oh.
Hang on there, just stay in the air and I'll get in the airplane now. G1000.
Text checklist.
One sec.
I don't think it's
where are you? Where are you?
The SDK didn't really allow for it.
It's the trigger on my joystick, so I bumped it.
No, there you
Oh.
There you are.
There.
There.
For the guys behind.
Okay, so let's see.
Right, guys, new heading, left turn. We're going to go to 360 degrees.
Murph's going to 360.
Roger, 360.
Yeah, we're going down to 40 knots for some reason.
No, you're hang on there now. Hang on there now. I'm almost closing.
November 69 says also knowing how inconsistent the checklists are. Yeah.
Like I literally have no power.
Hang on a sec. Just let me get this loaded in now, and I'll join you and we'll go through a couple of things. Okay, so that's all. Let me go in here. Okay, so first screen in front of you, right? Blue on top, green on the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where that's the attitude indicator. Is that, are you pointing up very high and your speed is getting really low?
No, yeah, I am, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a problem. You can't have that high of an angle of attack because the speed will bleed off. So normally during a climb you'll have a particular speed that you want to aim for. So for example, let's say in one of the lighter airplanes it might be 70 knots, and you would pitch to maintain that speed. But what's happening is you seem to be pitching up too much, and then the speed is just getting away from you, and that's why you're getting close to stall all the time.
Alright.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll try that first. What settings have I got here?
John Fjord says it's a 10-year project from what some have said, 100%.
Did I not program or anything?
But I do agree with like what November 69 is saying. Yeah, super annoying. I can totally relate to that and understand it, but I don't know. There's no real point.
Okay, so
you know, it's focus on the.
What heading is everybody on at the moment, guys? Sorry.
I mean, look at that. Like,
Murph's doing 360.
What sim gives you that
360.
level of visual fidelity?
I just need to get a bit of timing going on here. Come around.
Right, so we're good to go on our nav mode now. We're going to follow our GPS.
I'm sure I got the heading
It's
there.
about a 20-minute
Wait, I'm
hike.
just after figuring out how to do the heading. Right.
Yeah, right.
It
So
shouldn't take long.
360. Heading.
Heading's that little orange dial on your compass next to your 2-minute turn indicator.
Ben says,
I think he did the
Great,
G1000 though.
Oh, okay.
As we've taken off originally from Kerry, we flew down to Cork. From Cork,
Actually, if
we
he
came
hits
up here
if he
to
hits
Kent.
CDI and goes, and when it goes purple, that means he's in GPS mode.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
as long as he has it on navigation, it will put him right on the purple line.
Yeah.
In Waterford.
It's have you got the purple line thing? Can you see on the right hand screen that there should be a magenta line? So I have to program mine actually. Where are we going? Direct to let's see. Oh, it's a pain in the ass trying to make entries in this thing, isn't it?
I know, that's what I was talking to Murph about the other day. I like, how the hell is virtual hands gonna work in there
KG Moose is in the house.
when the virtual reality comes out?
Yeah, it's
In
really pain, I have to
in
say.
DCS, I can reach out with my valve index controller and grab the stick in a jet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and grab the
And
throttle
what about
as well.
the dials?
Not to that. I'm hoping they'll have support because with the valve controllers, it actually senses each individual finger. So you could point a single finger and flick a switch theoretically.
That's cool. I see you mountain biking.
Yep, just jumped in.
Alright.
So Shane, do you have that magenta line? Or are you just
I'm
following
not
the
sure.
Alright, so okay, let's see. Okay. Can you see on the right hand screen? Yeah. Did you zoom into it?
Yeah.
And then see there is a sort of down on the bottom right you have 6 buttons and a sort of rotary switch. Can you see those? It's actually there's 6 buttons just below the word pan on the bottom right hand corner of that panel. Right, so the panel on the right hand side.
Pilot fatigue goes bad planning. I'm out of beer.
My plane just stalled. I'm gone into the ground. Lovely stuff.
Have you?
Yep.
Let us know when you're back in, and we will. We'll get you stable on a heading and altitude, and then we'll do the moving to Newcastle. All right.
Thank you.
Shane, do you know how to put with using direct flight? Do you know how to put airfields in?
No, not really. I could
I was
try.
just going to go through that. With you now. There's a direct to, but that was actually my fault. I didn't make sure that he was fully set up on the level altitude or anything like that. That was my fault.
I have to take off again at this airport. Lovely. And I'm gonna just.
You shouldn't have to take off. No, you shouldn't have to. If you zoom into where we're all flying around and click on one of the users.
Yeah, I'm
When you get with us, just hand fly it.
That will bring you airborne
now.
as opposed to having to depart and catch up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just spawn in on one of the users. Me if you want, or
Baby says,
whoever.
bad planning, I'm out of beer. Oh dear. Taco One says, are you familiar with
But the G1000 there, Shane, when you have your airport plugged in, you should see a magenta line that shows you going to the airport, and then you hit CDI twice, and that's VRR1. It's green for VRR1. VRR2 is green, and then when it goes purple, that means you're on GPS mode.
All right.
And then when you hit nav, when you hit the autopilot on and you have nav,
it'll follow the magenta line.
Yeah, that'll put you on course. For your altitude, you want to hit. You'll see the altitude switch. You hit altitude, make sure that's lit, and then in the upper right hand corner you'll see like a light blue number. That's where you set your altitude.
Okay.
And then VS is your vertical speed, where you click that, and then you can use the increase, the up and down. Use the up and down to increase your vertical speed, which you don't want it anymore for like maybe like 600 or 700. That's what I usually have it set for the Cessna.
Right, I'm back in. I'm behind you, I'm pretty sure.
Have a look for you there. Yeah, I see you. Yeah.
Sticky Ray says when this thing gets up to 88 miles per hour.
Yep, we see you. We see you climbing. Good climb.
Or is that planned for other regions? Yes. So the next region update they're going to do is over in the United States. They haven't released exactly where. I have my own suspicions.
So,
right. I'm looking at the sites, Murph. So much easier with track IR.
So, Shane, what you can do, and guys, chime in as you see fit. But I suppose the first thing is to try and stay level. So, if you can see on either of the panels, you have buttons on the left-hand side, and they start off with AP and FD. Do you see those?
So it's on the left side or the right side?
It can be either or. Use either panel.
I'm still up.
So my understanding, the front is here and it lives up, but this mechanism here.
Yeah. So.
Well, it should be.
So okay. So can you see them? You can see them now?
If the wind hit,
I found the autopilot. It's like you switch with 5 on it. I don't think that's it.
Switch with 5?
Yeah, but you gotta have everything set up before you hit that autopilot.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I know. I just want to try and get them into just at least a heading mode and altitude mode so that the speed doesn't bleed off and he crashes again.
It's a lot more stable than 9.2. It's many issues from me yesterday. Thanks for the advice, Tarlu.
Can you see the AP?
Spill.
It should be here. Found it. Yep.
Right, so I believe if you hit that and then just put on HDG and Alt, it'll hold your current heading and your current altitude. So on the top, you should see in green AP, Alt, and whatever your altitude is. Can you see those?
I pressed hold altitude on and it's not saying it on for some reason. It might be
trying to figure out the AP and this TBM while you guys are doing that as well.
Yeah, the TBM is good fun. Deep.
I'm gonna try that one next time. I'm gonna like fart around with it.
It's
weird. That's how I learned on the SR22.
Yeah, just when I think I got it, I'm like lost again. I mean, the AP's easy; it's right up top.
Right.
Right. Can you see, Shane? Can you see on the first screen, right, on the left-hand side? Yeah, there are two screens. The one on the left, right? Can you see on the on the very top? Can you see where it says "No touch screen"? It's like a big white placard on the front.
Can I keep this spin steady? Alright, I can't find it. No, I can't.
Okay, alright. Tell me something that what you see. What can you see? Tell me something. Anything.
So local time here is 5 past.
The altitude indicator. That's
Okay, alright. So the altitude indicator, right? So if you look ever so slightly up, you can see 4 frequencies in the top right and the top left hand corner of the screen. Yeah?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, right. For example, let's say COM1, COM2, NAV1, NAV2. Alright?
Just realized my autopilot, I think, is set to a different, you know, altitude. I think it's reading like AGL, maybe.
Oh, AGL instead of.
I don't know, because I set it to.
You know, he's cheating. Hit B and D. That's what I do instead of like freaking fussing around with the dial. I just hit B.
What altitude are you actually?
I'm like 20.
2,000?
No, I just hit the ground. I'm back up now. I just stalled, yeah.
Well, I volunteer if you're around, Shane, Sunday. I can share my Discord screen, and then we can go over step by step over how to do the controls.
Yeah.
If you want.
Just under 8 minutes away from Newcastle. Let's tell you a bit of Newcastle, shall we? So, Newcastle.
I should have went before I took off.
Its facilities include aircraft parking.
You're probably nearly at the airport, are you?
We're at 22 miles.
Alright.
This must be is this another grass field?
It is.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I can't recall the
What I'm going to do is load back into the Beechcraft.
Are you serious? You're
Yeah.
not going into the Beechcraft, man. It's too complex.
Yes.
Seriously. I think the guys agree with me. It's quite complex. And you'll just end up stalling it.
Yeah. I mean, 172s and 152s, that's what you used to train in.
And it was like, the heading said, I miss trains. They didn't even acknowledge it. They're just like, not started and backlog.
But like I said, if you want Sunday,
so I reckon
Sunday or Monday, I'm in New York. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. So basically, like 2 tones time, 8 o'clock would be 4 o'clock my time. So if you want, I could share my screen and then we can go over the controls and how to do everything so that you can make sure that you can fly with us and have a good time rather than having all the problems.
It's probably a very kind offer if you're around, Shane, because it will just enhance the experience for you as well.
Yeah.
We'll use the Garmin on the 172 because, I mean, if you bought the premium, you get the steam gauges with the 172 with the Garmin 530 and the 430, but then you also have the 172 with the G1000. So
even starting off, the G1000 is a bit of a leap. You know, by all accounts, most people jump into a 152 in the beginning and learn, you know, the basics, you know, stalling, angle of attack, blah 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 blah. And once you have those, then you can control any airplane, and then you can work on the avionics suite.
Well, I tell you, I mean, I've never used a G1000 until I got on the sim, and if you ever saw the G1000 instruction manual, it's like 700 pages long.
No, it's crazy. I've seen it.
Yeah, so I've been teaching myself. I pretty much self-taught myself how to use it on here.
Yeah. I know. I'm sure you're finding it. From Shane's point of view, even the G1000 is a bit of a leap, you know.
Oh, we'll have Shane. We'll have Shane up and flying with us, no problem. Then he's gonna be like the pro. And then landing flutter landings.
Oh, if only frame rates weren't an issue. Frame rates break my hand. I know the sim doesn't necessarily need 60, but it's tricky.
I'm in the 152.
My RAM is what you call it, 3 DDR3. I couldn't get any faster RAM. I was looking for something like faster, but all I could find was like 1800.
Yeah, I upgraded my RAM recently. 264 gigs in. Now I know I totally don't need 64, but it's there for the day that I do.
Mine up to from 16 to 32, and even with that, I mean, I do notice a difference. That's for sure. I mean, my processor is kind of old, but still good. It's the 4790K at 4 gigahertz, and updated my graphics card to a RTX 2060.
Oh, nice. I'm sort of struggling with a 1080 Ti. Not bad.
That's equivalent to. Where's that equivalent to? That's equivalent to RTX, I think, right?
God, I couldn't tell you. I'm not sure. It's a G, like it's not an RTX card. It's a GTX. I know that much. It's only a GTX. And the only reason I know that is because I made a typo one day online and I said RTX 1080 Ti. And somebody was on my ass right away. I didn't know RTX cards. So we go for the 1080. So that's the only reason I know the difference between RTX and GTX. But it's not bad. It holds its own.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a 3080.
Ooh, nice.
When I
how much did that cost?
they're like $700. I'm just waiting to be able to order one.
Oh, all right, yeah.
And they fixed the issue?
What's that?
I know they were having some issues with it that people were talking about. Did they fix the issues?
I heard vaguely. I haven't really been tracking it. I'm just even waiting for availability. But I upgraded this to a 1650 earlier in the year, like just before the start of the summer, so I could use my valve index. But I didn't want to go to the 20 series because I knew something was on the horizon.
So how much is the 3090 then?
That one's like double. It's like $1,500.
Oh my God.
I was even willing to buy one of those just if I could get it sooner, but can't get anything.
Are you serious, man?
It's a lot to spend though. But
it is, yeah.
I'll stick with the 3080. It'll be plenty.
Yeah, I think so.
Right behind Murph and a couple other folks.
I can see Chessman ahead of me, and that's all I can see. You guys behind me? Are you flying, Shane, or?
Yeah, I'm flying.
Right.
I'm in front
you have more lives than a cat.
I'm right on Murph's right wing.
Nice.
How many times did I even restart?
Doesn't matter. We're not counting. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't think how to coordinate what I'm looking at and what you're looking at. Like you're in the G1000 and the 172, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure. I went for the 152 now. So.
Oh, okay. You're gonna take a while to get here.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're better off spawning right above the airport.
Oh no, I'm really close to it now. Like, you're really close.
Let's say,
Where are you now?
I was flying the 152 the first couple multiplayers and was always way behind.
Like, where's everybody?
Yeah, but the only thing is, you know, if you like to fly the 152, you know, just a little bit of slewing every now and then. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to fly it. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Oh. Right. I'm gonna use the slew mode. Put it right at the...
You're ahead of me anyway. Oh, you're going straight up. Alright, okay. Gone. I seen you and then you vanished.
Yeah, I'm using the slew mode. So. I'm gonna line up at the runway.
Just don't make it too challenging for yourself, Shane.
I won't. I'm gonna put it really far back so I can come in for approach. Right. Actually, I'll put it in over here so I can turn in, maybe. I'll just wait until Murph lands.
So,
So
what's the story? Is that the normal course, guys, that we wait for Murph to land first, or what? How does it generally work?
Yeah, Murph lands first, because then what he does is he records our landings.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
and then we get graded. We get graded on the chat.
All right, because I can't because between being on the Discord and the sim, I've actually had to give up the YouTube.
You have touchdown.
That's me right in front of Murph on the stream.
I'm like going really fast in slow mode.
I just wanted to get on camera.
I'm just like ramming through trees.
I know it. I should do that.
See, you guys
are everything else outside.
Alright, I'm coming in.
It's like basically a straight in approach on runway 36.
I just did like a high bank.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Oh, of course he's looking down on the cockpit when I did that.
I was just gonna say that.
Haha.
I think I just saw you fall out of your plane there.
Alright, I'm gonna...
I just want to record his landing.
Yeah, like I said, I look at it because, you know, I want to see how my landings are.
Alright, did Murph land yet, or is he?
Nope.
No, I can actually.
Yep.
We're about 5 miles.
Yep, I see where you guys are.
Now, if I'm in the Discord chat here and I then click play on the YouTube stream, it's probably going to kick me out of here, is it?
No.
No? Okay, let's see.
I got YouTube, I got
streamed.
Discord, I got everything going.
Yeah, we got everything.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm in now.
I streamed. I told Murph I was streaming his stream on my stream, and he goes, "Oh, I'm honored, sir."
Yeah, I asked to. I stream, you stream, we all stream for Flight Stream. Oh, I got a great view of Murph here for the landing.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be ready at the runway. He's probably gonna see me though. Sweating. He's gonna see me use the slew mode. And then I'm gonna be... I'm just gonna wait here.
Yeah, about 3
If you
miles.
look at the stream now, you probably see me right here.
See ya. 5 to 1100 feet.
Do I land or do I wait? I might just wait until he touches down and get set up and then I'll land. Oh, chimney. Land. We're just flying across the water here. Or I'll make it over to a different country. Across the ocean.
I mean,
just down here is where they have the Bray Air Show, isn't it?
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was me
Right, we're
right
coming
across
in.
the screen.
Oh my God,
Or I'm literally going like the highest speed this thing can go. Like it's literally infinite speed.
won't be able to stop.
Oh shit balls.
122
Looks
decibels.
What
like
happened?
Murph is way too low down. No, he's not.
Bell bottles approach Delta Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 800 feet.
Come on now.
Look at all these planes waiting to land. Gonna do one more little circle, one more little spiral, and that should. Whoa! I just went over TV. TV 90. So I mean, they need to have like fireballs if we crash into each other.
That would be
Makes it
awesome.
more exciting. Oh my, that would be.
Murph probably saw me using swim mode there. I went flying by him. Right, tell me when it gets set up and then actually I'll look at the stream. Right.
He's just taxiing right now.
For some reason my my toe brakes don't work like the others. I don't know what's wrong with it.
We mustn't have combined it properly in the settings, Shane.
I'll double check. Brakes. Yeah, they're perfect. Oh, alright, I'll try in a minute.
Taking a long downwind.
I'm on final right now, and I got like, oh my God. All I see is like blinking lights out there.
Right, is he looking at us? He is nice.
We need to hear the funny music.
Right. I'm gonna press Y any minute now. Right, we're coming in.
Going to 122 decibel 0 Doppler Golf Sierra Alpha. Bell bottle approach Doppler Alpha
Lovely
Sierra
stuff.
X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 600.
Lovely stuff. That was a lovely landing. Oh my, what is happening to my plane? The screen is moving on its own. Is he talking about me? I'm confused.
No, so
My one was pretty smooth though.
I'm doing a little slip land in here.
It's funny, my landing gear, you know how sometimes it doesn't show on other people's screens?
Yeah.
Well, I just thought that was the error. No, it actually didn't go down, and I touched down with the belly of the aircraft.
Now, on the stream and on the YouTube stream, you guys see Murphy still flying?
No, maybe you're behind.
Must be. I'm way behind. In fact, I've just checked. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Just check the playhead and move it to the end.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't realize. Oh, I wonder if my landing was there. Oh, bloody hell. Tasman, you came in just a second ago.
Oh! Alright, there we go.
Good
This is
job,
handy.
Chaz, man.
Right? See that? That was butter. My old instructor would have been proud of me.
Mine was like slamming
I don't
jam
cram
on
as much
toast.
anymore.
everybody's approaches compared to mine.
Practice, practice, practice. You'll be fine.
Oh no 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 no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no no no! Yeah, we're coming in a bit too hot now.
It's looking nice. Very nice, dude.
Ha 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 ha!
My approach was good. My touchdown was like rough.
Wait, you touched the nose down first?
Oh no, I
We're
didn't
flying
have
up
my
again.
gear down.
Stuff.
I think I bumped the button when I was banking into a final.
Are we taking off again or what? Or is this
Yeah,
end of the stream?
there's another leg.
That is what, ELWF?
Alright. Alright, we're coming in.
Or is that EIWF?
Captain Bombasso.
Let me know when you're down on the ground there,
Nicely done, dude.
Shane.
Hit the brakes.
Oh, there's Shane again. I'm watching you, Shane. Oh,
Shane!
Right, finally we actually made it down.
Aircraft are you in again?
Cessna 152.
152? Oh, crap.
Okay.
Okay.
Reliable.
It is reliable. I was going to show him how to program his GPS if he was in a 170.
Yeah.
Ah, back to slew mode. We're just gonna keep landing. It's kind of cheating, but anyways. I'll just practice them. Ah. Right. And... Right. My plane just fell out of the sky. That's normal.
Airports with no gas. I don't think. Hopefully the other one ain't. Oh no! Did his stream crash?
It's buffering like mad.
We're coming in once again. Ah. Come on, I need to actually board this. Right.
Passengers are relying on you.
Just in time.
Actually, as a matter of interest, once you went to slew mode, how can you gain altitude?
They're not the same crashing. But okay.
Well, when you're doing that, are you on like controller?
No,
Keyboard.
Keyboard.
Alright, no, I'm on controller, so I don't know how.
I tried to set up the PlayStation controller. It's a pain in the boot. Couldn't be bothered.
Are we alive on YouTube?
Like I'm just using the triggers to gain altitude.
Oh yeah, no, I tried RNF as in like in the showcase mode, but oh sugar, oh damn, oh shit.
I feel like a baby seal trying to find everybody with all these darn planes.
I just fucking slewed and crashed in water. And it oh.
Right, we are flying up again. Right, we're going around. Actually, we're going to slew mode. Right, I'm actually going to try and do it from over here. Right, turn off that. Alright. I need to push the plane down and...
Where am I?
Wait.
Was it EIWL?
DI Whiskey Delta, I believe, or Whiskey
Okay.
Fox. Let me check. Whiskey Fox, I think that might be actually.
Yep.
Yeah, Whiskey Fox. Yeah.
That was a very hard landing. Like, very hard.
But you made it.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Alright, another guy came in.
Put on the aircraft on Murph's screen.
My controller just vibrated so much here. Put full throttle.
Oh man, what is with this loon guy?
I told you, we're all living in the Matrix.
I'm just gonna fall out of the sky now.
Welcome to the Matrix,
Haha.
also known as Newcastle.
Ah,
This is
here,
Squidward Sim
this is-
territory. Let's blame it.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to share my screen real quick, and I'm going to show you how to program your GPS, okay?
Alright.
Oh God.
Which is going to be
What happened?
Echo
Oh,
India
sake.
Whiskey Foxtrot.
Sorry, guys. Oh,
Oh, he just said the airport name. Something Whiskey Foxtrot.
Watford.
Many thanks, my dude.
Whiskey Foxtrot. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see my stream there, Shane?
Right, let me go into Discord. Right, yep, I see it. I'm gonna. Right, I'm in it.
Okay, the little.
Right, I'll just land the plane and go into the cockpit view. Or with this flu mode. Right.
How do you share the screen? That's cool.
Okay, so all you got to do is you push the button to get the cursor up.
To the bar. I like.
I'm about to land now.
Right, let's boogie.
Haha, successfully landed.
It's me again.
Right.
Hey, pull off the runway and just look at the look at the stream real quick. Even though you don't have it, I'm just trying to show you quick on how to program it.
Alright, yeah, I'm looking at the stream now.
Okay, so you see the E, right? Then you use the big dial on the bottom to move to the right.
Alright.
I already selected I. Now I need to put Whiskey Foxtrot in, so I'm going to move it over one more. Now I'm just going to use the little dial to pick the pick W.
If you have a previous Orbex product on another sim, I would recommend use the Orbex Central because
And the big number.
However,
actually, it's already on F. We're going to Waterford. Waterford.
Yeah.
So once you have the thing in, Echo India Whiskey Foxtrot, then you just hit the enter button.
So we're going to jump down
Alright,
to
yeah.
That locks it in, right? But then what you got to do is you got to push the cursor again to bring it up.
We're going to go direct to mode.
Where it's blinking, and then use the big dial to move it down to activate.
We're going to go
Okay.
to Echo.
And then once activate is blinking, then you just hit enter.
Did somebody say whiskey?
And there you go. Now you're set.
Enter.
Right, so will I change my plane to the 172 or will I do it in the 152?
The 152s don't have GPSs, and the 172s only has the Garmin 1000 if you didn't get the premium.
Alright.
There we go.
I'll,
We're going to go to 3,000 feet. Go ahead and arm that. We're heading down the coast. Lights are okay. Squawk is squawking. And we look good. So, park and brake coming off. Karen Nile is away. He says, good night, Two-Tone. See you Monday. You take care, my dude. Many thanks for
Hey,
joining
Batip.
us tonight.
Yo, what's up?
Not much.
How can I make the autopilot in the TBM follow my flight plan? Just
You're heading?
Just nav mode?
How to make things work.
Yeah, nav
I was thinking of
mode.
doing,
Yep.
different tutorials
You
and
have to
stuff.
punch
Probably would be easier, but
the frequency in.
Yeah,
Go to audio and something,
So we shall
you
not
find
say.
it.
yeah, I entered the flight plan. I just missed the nav button. It was up on the top of the dash.
Andrew Brown says, going to give up, throttle not working now. Andrew,
You can either do it on the screen itself, on the big one in front of you, or you can go to the settings in the small one to your right side. Something like MFT. You
Yeah,
can switch modes up there.
yeah, I got that part.
I kind of want to go into an airliner.
But it doesn't follow or what?
You're having trouble flying a 152 and a 172, so you would be completely lost. And the airliners are not that good on here yet.
Imagine trying to land one.
Practice on the small planes first, and then you can move up. But like I said, you could just don't do any outside stuff, because you'll crash Murph, and then you'll see an angry Irishman.
Alright, where are we going?
To the star!
I'm gonna head over to the airport and be waiting.
There's 60. Up to 70, we're getting light.
I have no clue what this airport is.
Strong, sporty takeoff.
I'm gonna head back over.
I'm right in front of you, Chaz, man.
Yeah, oh, are you in a TP90?
Yep, I'm gonna take off right behind you. Just cutting in.
Are we still doing that 90 degree turns to let everybody get up first?
I think so.
I have to tell you what, Star Wars Squadrons on virtual reality, it was freaking unbelievable.
My buddy asked if he could borrow my VR. I didn't even answer him, but I need to try that.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan. I mean, with the originals.
Yeah.
And I was like giggling like a little schoolgirl the first time I put the VR headset on with it.
Which VR are you using?
Vader proud. I got the Oculus Quest.
Oh, my Quest 2, I think it just shipped. I just got the charge on my Amex.
Yeah, mine is supposed to be coming Tuesday.
Oh,
did you get the Elite strap too?
Yeah, I had to order it. Where did I order it? I think I had to get it from Amazon or something because I had it in my cart, and when I went to check out, it kept failing because they had sold out like right as I was ordering it.
Alright, I'm gonna take off now.
Yeah, mine a couple weeks ago. Like a month, was it a month ago? Or no, maybe
yeah. It was about maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks now.
And it says your thing is arriving on the 13th, and I'm like, yes. Oh man, I'll tell you, like I said. I think Murphy's over the war.
Oh my god, look at all the lights behind Murph, that's crazy.
I know. But yeah, I'm telling you, man. And then I got my joystick working with it because I was using keyboard at first. Joystick is a way to go. I got everything mapped out. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is how to do the when you take damage, the Q to repair. Those TIE fighters are freaking fast as hell.
What is wrong with my mouse? Like when I double click it, like zooms in.
That's something to do with the camera settings. For the life of me, I can't remember how to reset it. What did he say there for the heading?
Trying to see where he is because I know he's.
We're just out over the water.
Yeah, now we're turning right. I think I got him in front of me.
I'm just behind them, so you must be. Where are you?
Look at that view.
That's a beautiful view.
I'm trying to catch up so I can get in the shot.
For some reason my plane is not working. Right.
I'm without live weather again.
Full throttle and it's not doing anything.
You got your brakes on?
You on the ground?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, he is. I think I see myself on the screen. I'm coming up on
That was me with the 90-degree bank.
Nice. Highway to the danger zone.
Alright, there we go.
Exactly.
We are taking off. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just broke the mouse settings. I shouldn't have messed with them. Right. How do you reset them? Oh.
Oh, I see you on the stream in that TV90.
Oh yeah.
Right outside his back window.
Oh no, that's another guy. That's Spasta variant.
Oh, okay.
I'm right behind him.
Yeah, I'm after messing up all my settings.
That's me right there, passing Murph.
Nice.
That was a great shot, if I do say so myself.
Talk to me, Goose.
I was inverted.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I broke my my settings here.
Default.
So
Oh man, I came so close to hitting the water right now.
So many damn lights. I have the name tags turned off. I don't know who the hell I'm following. Oh, I think I'm following him now because I'm crossing over the airport now.
I'm still on the ground.
I see you, Jasmine. You're over the airport there.
Yep. He's just coming over the airport, right? What if I can do a loop in the Cessna?
I just tried to go inverted over Murph and I almost crashed into the water.
Oh, damn. Oh, I see you guys. He just went over us.
Alright, it's time to use slew mode. Right.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
up.
I got you guys now.
I'm right above you, Jasmine.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him.
I'm in front of Murph.
I'm about 1,000 feet above you.
Roger.
But I'm going 200 knots, so.
Yeah, I'm only doing about 115.
Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved Dr. Golf Sierra Alpha.
Oh, that
How
was me.
far away? We're very far away from Wexford or Waterford, wherever we're flying.
A lot of TBM soon. It'd be nice when we
I'm
can
gonna
use
try and
custom
land.
liveries so we can tell who the hell's who.
What is the airplane doing?
Colonel Fork does be there. Dangerous Brian in there a lot. Stuart Payne, ailerons into wind. Motip does be in there. Warhamster. Philip Green is in there.
What the hell is this machine doing?
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm having problems with the autopilot, too.
Yeah, bloody hell. Me too.
Yeah, I just turned mine on and I don't know what the hell's
Yeah,
going
it
on.
started banking over to the right. Did it do the same to you?
Mine went left into a nosedive almost.
Yeah. What the hell is going on here?
Oh, I think it's working now. It's taking me to crazy ass altitude.
No, same thing. Let's see now. Let's get rid of
So be sure to run the local.
Oh, I had my altitude set from the previous flight. That's why.
Philip Green says we have a lot of people in the chat at the minute. Nice.
Same thing again.
It's like the green room. So when the stream is over, I tend to jump in and have a chat with the guys. And they'll either say, Murph, that was alright, or Murph, you made a convene of yourself. It's always helpful for feedback. And the guys could fly literally.
This is
say, right, we're
bullshit.
going to Japan, or we're going to fly somewhere in the US. I jumped on the other night, they were flying up in Colonel Forrest.
Oh my,
It was
he
amazing.
just fell out of the sky.
Then the guys started flying down to Japan somewhere.
Yep, something's going on with the autopilot.
And it was just a couple of guys hanging out. Have you ever feel
Looks like we're gonna be hand flying it.
pop on over?
Yeah. Now the autopilot for me now is good. That's very strange.
There's a flight school in there. There's only one
Very
stupid question in the world. And that's the question you don't ask. That's the only stupid question. Everything else is not a stupid question. So if you have any questions, you might want some help on flying. You might want to learn something about air traffic control. You might want to learn how to start up the aircraft in the sim. Ramble over.
Wow.
The guys are always there, super helpful.
Oh, for God's sake.
Autopilot?
Every time I turn it on, it makes me climb.
I was on a bloody old flight plan, that's why.
I'm always open to feedback. Your ideas are what motivate
Right, we're gonna
me,
come
to
back
make this
over.
content.
Alright,
You know, I mean, we're all aware there's some streamers out there, and there's, you know, there's ego and everything else.
there, oh my, the time is so late. Oh, there's 12. Anyways,
Hand flying this thing. I don't know what the hell's going on with the autopilot.
It's drama that we want to do
Okay, now we're on.
7000.
OMG, you're still
Frequency change
alive, or
approved
you're still
Oscar Golf
alive.
Sierra
You're a
Alpha.
legend. Well, many thanks. The internet did try to kill us, but we bounced back. Just when they thought it was up.
It's only 58 miles.
oh my, I need to put the power up. Right. I need to move the airplane over. Alright, we're back. Pretty sure. Oh no, we're not. We are not back.
Oh, dee 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 dee.
Whatever you do, stay away from the cans.
What's this guy doing?
What the heck was that? Somebody's going into a spin. A flat spin.
They probably put an autopilot on.
Look at all those aircraft.
God, look at that.
My engine just turned off. Right.
Jumping into the formation.
Trim is so sensitive. Yeah, I put the autopilot on, it was like, yeah, I just went into a nosedive. It's just gonna hand fly it.
I'm just after using slew mode and everybody's like flying by me because I'm in this Cessna.
152, which is very, like I said, that's usually good for trainings and stuff like that. There's no autopilot, so you learn how to trim the aircraft, how to slew the aircraft.
Oh, Murph just did a barrel roll.
I'm watching a stream. Oh, he didn't do it yet.
He just did it.
Let's see.
Okay, that's it. We got it over system.
Oh, there he goes.
Johnny. Johnny! Everyone's gonna start freaking out now. Look. Oh my God, you broke my immersion.
The FAA pilots are probably like, the commercial pilots that fly with us are probably like smacking their head.
That's what he said. He goes, someone's gonna say, you broke my immersion.
That will never ever be overused. We continue on our trek towards...
And it's a pretty good flights. I went from my home airport to Washington, D.C., to Myrtle Beach, then to Boca Raton, and then from Boca Raton to the Bahamas, and then the Bahamas to Key West.
Which plane did you use?
That's R-22.
You did that all in one go?
Oh, no. I just pretend I'm like on virtual vacation, so I'll like fly to one area, stay there for like a day or two, fly to the next. Be flying at work when I'm at work Saturday night, tomorrow night.
With this being so real, it's like you can actually do trial flights before going.
Exactly, and it's like, if you do it, it's like, you feel like you've already been there, because you've basically done it.
Somebody's got an airliner in front of Murph.
Oh, jeez. Who's that? I hope that's not you, Shane.
Someone's
Might be.
I think he said it might break the stream. Is someone's leg hanging out of that 172?
I'm just gonna fly to a different country. Going across the ocean. Alright, we have arrived at our destination. We're gonna head to London Heathrow across here, alright.
Oh, God.
47 miles out from me, after my almost nosedives.
This TBM really wants to go fast.
A sports car.
Does not like going slow.
Isn't that the one that Kennedy flew?
Junior? The one he
Yeah.
crashed? I didn't think so. I thought he had a Cessna.
I'll look it up. Because I know it was like a hot rod.
Maybe that was so long ago, I can't remember.
The aircraft up. Check them
Oh, I
out.
see myself with Murph's tail in his stream. Nice.
Nice. I'm just eating all of your exhaust.
Choke on it. Choke on it, you bastard.
I was like, I should have switched over to the SR-22 because at least that's, get about 180 knots out of that sucker.
Oh, I think that was
I'm
me
going
on
over-
the stream. That's a great shot.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I was like, is that you? That's a perfect shot.
I know I lost my position because I was too busy watching his stream.
I'm going like 7,000 knots. I don't think that's even possible. Right, we're at 35,000 feet. Right, get out of this, and we're gonna fly the rest of the way. Right. Alright, lose all the power. Right. Overspeed. Right. I'm just. If you see 747, come out of the sky. Alright, we're coming in for landing. If I crash this way, man. We're gonna crash into the ground.
I wish the autopilot worked. I gotta send a few work emails.
Mine is working now, and it might be worth giving it another go.
Alright.
Turn my autopilot on again. That thing, like I said, almost killed me.
Alright, we're gonna fly into a couple of trees.
Look at that, that's a beautiful
We're going like.
shot over the sun. Look at the sun.
I know.
Imagine
I need
if
to
this
change
crashed
my
the stream,
scenery
though.
to that.
Oh my.
Oh, that's me.
It's not gonna.
Lovely sunset.
Right, we successfully landed our 747. We're actually gonna what am I saying?
Oh my gosh, so many planes.
Yeah, we got a convoy.
Murph's avatar is like a short little girl.
Of course, he's wearing a kilt.
Hope he sees this recording.
$39 miles.
I'm gonna look for the nearest airfield to land this 747. Right? We're kind of stalling here. That's the bad thing.
We're all crowding Murph.
Oh, he's about to fly for tail. Power, power. Wow, everybody's like, it's like bees. I might fly that next time, the Baron. Give it a spin. But you know, like the basic controls, it's all the same.
2-engine Baron, or the 1-engine. 2-engine bugs out on this server. It's off when I flew it before.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, all the avionics switches turns off. It's horrible.
Oh God,
Not as calm as I played today a few hours, it was no problem, but as I joined Murph, I had to quit it.
Yeah, I saw you had the 182. You had the 182 and that crashed.
Someone coming through in an extra doing aerobatics.
36 miles out.
I think this TBM has the best trim though, unless they fixed it, I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, I find that the trims aren't as sensitive as they used to be, which is good. Because it was ridiculous. You tap twice and you're like nose up in the sky.
Yeah. Even I have a pretty wide range wheel on my throttle. It's still hard to trim.
Boy, I see blinking lights. I'm catching up. Hammer down.
Oh, he said we had tasty flying. Nice.
Tasty.
I put my gear down so I can tell which plane's mine.
You have overstretched your aircraft. You can pick up your landing gear at. Oh my God! I just saw the front of me, and she looks short and like. She looks like an old lady.
The old lady trying to look over the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Do you see a 747?
No.
Having in about
I'm in front
10
of
minutes.
Murph now.
Oh yeah, he's not happy, buddy.
Dude. Yeah. Feel our wrath.
He's requesting a change.
I'm hammered down. I think I'm catching up to you guys. I actually see lights. How far into the airport by you?
11 minutes.
Gotcha. So about what, 28 miles, 26 miles? Or probably less, because you're in
There I am with the gear down.
22, 23.
Okay. Well, I'm only a couple miles behind you. I'm catching up. I'm putting her into a nosedive. I'm taking her into the red. I see you with your landing gear down. There's a lot of paint jobs.
We just came in 500 knots for landing.
Put her in the yellow. Anyway, because he's gonna land. By that time, I'd be caught up already.
Why is my 747 stalling on approach?
Should probably change that before he gets to the airport, or he's gonna be pretty pissed.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, what a beautiful country Ireland is.
How do you get like A330s and that for this game? Like, isn't there where you can transfer planes?
They're not out yet.
Like, but some people like were able to transfer planes from like old flight simulators.
I didn't see anything about it myself.
Some people have ported them on their own, like the F-18.
Oh, I see.
But you can't use them in the multiplayer, or it's
Yeah.
gonna crash it.
Yeah, is that alright? Yeah.
Here, would they be able to fly a business jet, like Cessna Citation, or will I just fly?
I'd say something a little slower.
Right, fly.
Outlawed tunes on outlawed pipes.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna fly the Icon A5. Looks like a helicopter.
It's a nice little craft.
Yeah, I flew down the Hudson River on it and parked next to the Statue of Liberty.
Nice.
Quite overpriced, but
Funnily enough, after flying it a little bit in the sim, I went on YouTube and I was watching videos of it and realized it looks like so much bloody fun. Sure, I won't be taking up flying one as a hobby anyway.
Yeah, for it now, 350.
yeah, they've gone up. They started, I think, on the pre-order stage, like 175, and then it was like 250. Now I think it's like about 300 if you max it out.
I'd get a regular truck. I do love the. I do really like.
That's me with the gear.
Nice. I see you. Coming off his left wing.
Jeez, I'm falling behind him a little 172.
If you see a yellow plane, that's me. I'm pretty sure I'm really close to the front. I'm at like 3,000 feet.
5 minutes to landing.
Yeah.
Can you guys see me?
I can see in the front somewhere, yeah.
Oh well, I'm behind Murph now.
Yeah, you're way ahead of me. 5
Alright.
miles behind.
I just used the slew mode to get over. Same. Got earlier on that. Flying the whole way over, like, I don't know what's the point. I'm gonna try and butter this manually, like, because there's no autopilot on this thing.
Wow, 99 feet entry pattern? No.
I'm going 100. Right. Oh, why is everybody so low?
15 miles. My God, look at all those planes.
I'm gonna go like really far down and then
I think Murph sped
slow
up.
down a bit. Like everybody's going so fast compared to me. Right, where's this runway? Oh, the runway is really far away. I literally just spawned right in front of Murph. Alright, he got it way ahead of me. So it's obviously the opposite runway he's landing at. the opposite side, yeah. Pretty sure that's it. You guys still here, or am I talking to myself?
No, we're here.
Alright.
But you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, you're talking to yourself.
But yeah, both. Yes to both.
So, one way in sight. Bring your speed back.
Right.
You say 210 for landing?
Probably it's 2-1.
Indicator, he's got 277, so
Just go to the black screen, and that's it, game over, ball burst.
I made it! I'm only like a couple minutes behind you guys. After my near 2 fatal crashes because of autopilot.
Here, I'm gonna leave and pick a different plane. Actually, not. I was gonna leave and turn back with a different plane because
Put our face cam on for the dramatic effect.
Hey, Warhamster.
Even.
Hey!
Master Gamer says, when I get this game, I'll be in Ireland a lot.
It's the dramatic effect landing cam.
Some of the scenery is fantastic, absolutely breathtaking. And for the most part, it is very friendly on your frame rate. There's not a whole lot going on here. You have Murphy's Flying Circus, and in the PC-12 you have Murphy's Flying Doctors. Pilot B says, beautiful evening for flying. It is. You want to take note of the time as well. 6:10 in the PM. It's going now. So, need to behave yourself here for the landing. We're a little bit high and we're off to one side. But we can fix that. Another flash of flaps here.
Got a great shot of Murph for his landing.
Lanes everywhere.
Yep, I see that.
Lights, landing gears down, indicated.
I'm literally right behind him.
Final launch of flaps.
Coming in my yellow plane.
This is a straight approach.
What server are you guys in?
Northern Europe?
Keep an eye on the speed, don't let it drop below 75.
Cool, I've just loaded and time to land.
Aim for the center line.
This is a fairly good approach. By me, no? Yeah, this approach is really good. Right. Need to board this now, just it won't happen, but
Piano keys now.
alright.
Okay, so we'll hold the nose back, lead off for the speed. There's contact. Bring our speed brakes out.
Just did a touch and go beside Murph.
Braking. Bring our flaps back in. Bring our brakes back. Nice touch and go there, fellas.
Well powdered in.
Exit the runway. One of the other sides turning around here. That's the landings coming in. Amazon is going to actively dip.
I'm gonna leave really quick and pick a different plane. Come on, come on. Right, what plane will I pick?
God, it looks like a bee's nest.
The final landing of the sea.
Right, I'm gonna come in now.
Okay, driver inbound. Nicely done, my dude. There was water there. Matt C 888 inbound. The approach looks good.
Yeah, that's just despawned, yeah.
Nicely done, my dude. There goes Bianca, followed by November 6-9. Nicely done, man.
Oh no. Coming in a bit too fast. Right, we need to come in from here.
There's butter all around. Jack Sorrow's in now. Buttery smooth, dude. Buttery smooth.
Got everybody
From
in
an
the
average,
field here.
bit of a bounce. It's so good. It's so good.
Right, we are going around.
Cat bat inbound, SN81.
Oh, my landing gear is not even out yet. Oh, this.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him. There's a bunch of people landing. I'm gonna wait till they get down the way.
Yeah, they're all landed at once, so it might not take that long.
Waltons is here. Hey, man, how's it going? There's Spas. How do you get back there? The Quirkle Flyer? That's one heck of a flare, but it's looking good. Oh, it's a nice landing too. Nicely done, my dude.
121.6 Docker Golf Sierra Alpha.
Benny B and Ali. Davis.
Runway inside.
Nicely done. SN81. Give it a break, dude. There goes Taz. Phil Green. Astro Bomb.
Traffic jam here.
Oh yeah.
Nicely done, fellas. There's Blue Dust. Vernon Flyer.
I got the glide slope.
There's Jetson. Oh, it's nice. Bit of a bump. Into beta mode.
Oh my god, I almost
Oh, we're
messed,
landing on.
messed up. I was looking at what you call it, stream.
There's direct. There's Honey Badger.
We had no landing gear out. That's why we couldn't land. Alright, you're coming in. Right, we might need to try that again.
There's always one, or two, or 10. There they go. I was waiting for you guys. Bottom is down. Chippy Orcolene is down. Chippy Arnold. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Waterford.
Ah, no.
I think we have more. There we go. Joe Blow, photo.
Ah, that was not good.
Joe Blow with the high approach.
I'm on the glide slope.
Bit of a bounce, but that's okay. You made
Little
it, dude.
bounce, about 10 feet in the air.
SLR's down. Nicely done, shot. Waterford. More like Butterford. Dentist Brian, great stream again, Murph. Thanks, Brian. And the cracker of the night, guys. Is there anyone left?
You're not here yet, are you, Chazman?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, there you are. You just appeared.
There he is.
That was a butter landing. I hope he caught it.
No, I think he was looking for
done.
other people,
Sean,
and
nicely,
you were in the
nicely done.
bottom corner.
Dang it.
We got a snippet of someone.
He said he got a snippet of you.
There's Warhammer.
Like, what the hell was that? That was a butter landing.
There he is.
I want my
I'm
bread
invisible.
and butter.
Well, what can I say? Another crazy night.
Which camera is he using to do that? Because I can't seem to get mine to do that.
The external camera.
Showcase.
Showcase, rather, I should say. Beg your pardon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I was trying
Yeah.
to do it with
And
drone.
it's what is it? RF for altitude, and then it's WSAD and the numpad 4 sticks 2 and 8. And normally get you in the place.
I'm always the last to land. Right.
So, that's us for this evening. I want to thank you for joining along, to everyone here on the chat, on YouTube and on Twitch. I really enjoyed your company, guys. Don't forget, we're over on Discord as well, if you guys want to jump in. Don't be afraid, you can jump into one of the voice channels. You should see a lot of us in there. You don't need to worry about talking, you can listen. We'll all be having the crack and chat. And yeah, going to work on this new podcast tomorrow, featuring Mrs. Two-Tone Murphy.
Yeah.
I'm terrified what's going to happen there. But anyway, yeah, that's it. All you fine simulated aviation pilots, great work and well done. And our next stream shall be on Monday. So until then, have a great weekend. Thanks
Oh, some nice flying.
by, and we'll see you soon.
Besides the autopilot going crazy.
Great timing, Kim. Many thanks. Right. Off the
Ooh,
messages.
I should be over 50 hours now.
Flight time.
Yeah. On the, you know, logbook.
Can you see that?
Profile. How come? Oh my god! It's in it. My logbook. 1 hour. Let's see my logbook. So is the 182 worth getting or no?
Say again?
Is the 182 worth getting?
I have no idea. I haven't. I didn't invest in it. I have no idea. From what I understand, it's pretty buggy. According to a few of the guys who have it.
I do like the 182s.
I'm enjoying the Mooney. I only bought it because Murph uses it, and it is nice. I love
couldn't
my
figure out
favorite.
the cameras on that. Because my cameras are all messed up on that.
Oh, I to be honest, I haven't really messed with cameras and anything yet. I just use the internal and the external every now and again.
Well, when I use the inside cameras, it's like it either's got me looking down at the it's got me looking down at the left wing, or if I look in the back, it's got me like literally looking in the back seats.
Well, I use thing very much like Track IR, so.
Oh, you can just okay.
Fly straight at runway 208 Dr. Golf Sierra Alpha.
Well, we'll be able to do that when they come out with the virtual reality. That I'm excited for.
Yeah, I'd say it's going to need some pretty powerful hardware, though.
That's what they said. Oh wait, somebody did say that you're gonna need like a 3090.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Ooh, gee, somebody just pulled into the ground there.
That was me.
Jeez, I won't see VR for a long time, so.
My system runs VR just fine.
Going to 182.6 Dr. Golf Sierra Alpha.
I'd probably only be interested in it once it goes fully wireless. A friend borrowed me a VR for the PlayStation just to have a little tinker with it, see what it was like. And it's a pain in the ass, all the cables and shit.
And the Oculus, of course, don't need cables.
Yeah, true.
Is
that the latest? That's the latest one, though, isn't it?
Well, the Oculus, yeah.
Water per tower Dr. Alpha Sierra X-ray.
The index is nice. You got fingers and stuff, but I mean, I just my quest I can do wireless, and I use virtual desktop, and I can stream all my computer games right onto my headset, streaming from my right headset.
That's not something I've explored or know much about. So yeah, it seems it's an expensive little side project.
Hey, Cage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I was just telling, mountain biking. You know, I was doing what is that? The Star Wars Squadrons in VR before, and it's like I'm a big Star Wars fan, and I felt like I was like giggling all over the place. I was so excited.
Yeah. I'd say it's going to bring a lot to it, but it needs to become more affordable, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking when I next invest heavily in my PC, which is a bit like my grandfather's axe story. You know, I've had it for 12 years and it's got 5 new handles and 4 new heads. But yeah, when I spend the next sort of big upgrade, I might consider VR. You know.
Yeah.
Quest 2 is only $2. It blew my mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's quite affordable and you don't have to connect it. It's all self-contained. I'm doing the super low flyby on the runway, like 2 feet above it. 220 minutes.
Oh. Right, well, if I stay much longer, I'm going to need to submit a fatigue report. So, on that note, it was very nice to meet you all, and I'll see you online again sometime.
Check this out.
We're always here.
Yeah, join us. So I'm definitely going to fly tomorrow, maybe during the day and maybe in the evening too. So jump on
Yeah,
in.
I don't have that much time, so I don't know when I'll be on next, but I'll jump into the chat anyway, and we'll catch up next time.
All right, take it easy, dude.
Cool. All right, guys, take care. Good night or afternoon, whatever we're at.
Bye.
Catch you later.
See you guys. Bye-bye.
The scenery here, there's a race course, a horse racing course, just by the water towards town. So that's cool.
Really good job with it. And they're going to be able to use it for real life training, I think, for VFR.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good. How's it going? Murph, how are you?
Good. Whereabouts you guys? Are you still flying?
I'm just circling the Waterford airfield, Murph, and just sort of thinking what to do next. I just got in from work, so I missed most of the stream. I just got to land and that was it.
No worries. I wouldn't mind. I forgot to read out all my stuff on Waterford. I've like half a page of stuff. So Waterford Airport. Well, what's interesting about Waterford while you're there, seemingly it got a huge investment in 2019. So what you're looking at, it's seemingly to change over the next kind of 2 or 3 years. Cork Airport is massive, as we started off, or we were there earlier on tonight. But seemingly with the influx of money coming into Waterford, they're going to make the runways even wider than Cork is. You don't get a lot of the kind of wide-bodied jets going to Cork. So what they're going to do in Waterford is they're going to extend and widen the runways to facilitate up to the A350s and all this kind of stuff.
They'll patch it up when they do the the update. You think they'll update the airport when they do the upgrades?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I know with Dublin that MK are working on at the minute, they're going to release that airport in its current state. So it's going to have half the new runway on it, and like building teams still working on extending the runways and that. So they had said like as soon as the official opening of the airport is, that's just because it's easier for them to build a complete airport than it is like do half a runway. So they said as soon as they release as soon as they open the official airport, they'll just launch out a patch then, and that'll be a completed runway. So it's pretty cool.
It'd be funny if they had the construction crews modeled in
They do. They have bulldozers and like cranes and stuff. No, they have
awesome.
some guys work.
I've never been to Waterford. Does it require a bigger airport? I mean, is there the market for it?
You see, they ceased commercial operations back in 2016. There was a crowd called VLM Airlines, and they pretty much lost out. Now, Ryanair had said they were going to use it. They used it in the past. They used to have a service, I think, to either Luton or Gatwick. But it wasn't feasible for them. Like the airport itself, like it has the check-in desks, it has security, it has all these things that a normal airport would have. It just doesn't really generate the traffic. But once the infrastructure is built on the airport, I would see it more being kind of cargo hubs, maybe, because it's close to rail infrastructure. There's a very good road network there with the port as well in Bellevue. So I'd say it'll get very busy.
That's interesting. That's good. I landed at Waterford sort of with Aaron many years ago. I took a flight from Luton, early morning flight from Luton to Galway, and it stopped at Waterford and kicked a few people off, and then we took off again and flew on to Galway. It was quite a fun flight. It was in a ATR 72. Nice bouncy day.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, they're great fun. I actually landed in Waterford myself in a Cessna, and just spent about an hour on the ground and took back off again. And it's a very interesting and challenging airport, and it doesn't really look like that in the sim, but because you're so close to the coast, and there's a big sand dune about 200 or 300 meters beyond the beach. So when you're coming in for a landing, if you're doing a northerly landing, you're over the water, you'll bounce, and then suddenly you have this giant sand dune underneath you, and it's almost like pure calm. But as soon as you pass that, because it's fairly narrow, you'll absolutely bounce again until you come over land. So it's a challenging enough little airport. There's a decent flight school down there as well. I forget the name of them, but they do a whole lot of flight training there.
Yes, it's some of the best weather in the country.
It's always windy there, though.
Yeah, a bit of wind, but again, it would have, like, it's in terms of the temperature, pressures, and all this kind of stuff. It's the sunny southeast. Like it would have Ireland's best weather, and the wind. If you can compare it to the likes of say Donegal or even Shannon, it's not too bad. It tends to be more the west coast that gets more of the wind usually.
Oh yeah, it's the dune that you're talking about. It's not modeled, but it's there. Just flat textures.
Yeah, and like it's not very big. It's maybe 50 feet, but it's super bouncy coming over that. And even if you come in the other way over Waterford itself, and you have Bellevue, which is the harbour, and again that's modelled in the sim, and it's quite good. And that's a very busy port now. And there's all new motorways gone in there, highways and whatever, connecting all the roads up. So Waterford is definitely getting developed, but with COVID now, of course, everything's
well, we're going to need more ports. Brexit coming.
100%
in there,
yeah. 100%.
They have
By
no
the way,
work
Mike,
deal
I
with
saw you.
Ireland.
I saw that landing you just did.
Was it acceptable?
It wasn't on the airport, and it was rather steep, shall we say?
Yeah, me guys.
Hey, Brian, how are things?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened towards the end of the stream. I think Twitch kind of said, yeah, enough is enough, and it kind of kicked out. But yeah, the internet is great.
There you go, that's where YouTube conquers.
Yeah. No, great flying though. It's gas. Like every stream, there seems to be more and more people jumping on, and it's ridiculous the amount of planes now. Like it's bonkers, and yet, the very vast majority are, they're staying in formation. They're timing their landings. It's super cool to watch.
You're on 3.4K now, aren't you?
Yeah. I didn't check. Hang on.
Yeah, I always rewatch your streams because I always like to see if how I'm doing on my landings.
I'd like to say I don't do that, but I'm too big-headed not to watch the good ones.